The Boston Celtics, a storied franchise in the NBA with a rich history of success, are currently in a phase of strategic assessment and planning. As they prepare for the upcoming season, with the off-season underway, the front office is actively exploring various avenues to bolster the roster and enhance the team's competitive edge. Among the potential targets being discussed is Jevon Carter, a guard currently playing for the Chicago Bulls. This speculation has sparked considerable interest and debate among fans, analysts, and basketball insiders alike. Jevon Carter has emerged as a player of significant interest due to his recent performances and skill set. Known for his tenacious defense, Carter has developed into a reliable contributor, particularly in critical game situations. His ability to pressure opposing ball handlers and create turnovers makes him an asset on the defensive end, a quality that resonates with the Celtics' historical emphasis on strong defensive play. The Celtics have long prided themselves on their defensive identity, and adding a player like Carter could further solidify that foundation. As the Celtics assess their needs, it is essential to consider the current landscape of their roster. Following the departure of key players and the need to deepen their bench, the idea of acquiring a player like Carter appears increasingly appealing. The Celtics are in search of a guard who can not only provide depth but also step up as a valuable contributor during high-stakes moments. Carter's experience in the league and his ability to perform under pressure could make him a perfect fit for what the Celtics are looking for. Moreover, the Celtics have a history of identifying undervalued talent and developing players into crucial contributors. Jevon Carter, who has played with determination and grit, could be the kind of player who thrives in the Celtics environment, where hard work and commitment to the team's values are paramount. His work ethic and dedication to improvement align with the Celtics culture, making this potential acquisition even more intriguing. The chatter surrounding Carter's potential move to Boston has been fueled by various sources, including sports analysts and insiders, who suggest that the Celtics are exploring all options to strengthen their lineup. With the NBA draft and free agency period approaching, the Celtics are in a position to make strategic moves that could reshape their future. The prospect of adding a player like Carter not only adds depth to the guard position, but also enhances the team's flexibility in terms of lineup configurations. In addition to his defensive prowess, Carter also possesses a developing offensive game that could provide the Celtics with additional scoring options. His ability to shoot from beyond the arc and drive to the basket adds a layer of versatility that the team could benefit from. In a league where perimeter shooting is increasingly critical, having a guard who can spread the floor while maintaining defensive integrity is invaluable. As fans await further developments regarding potential signings and trades, the speculation surrounding Jevon Carter adds an element of excitement and anticipation to the offseason. The Celtics are in a pivotal moment, and the decisions made now could have lasting implications for the franchise's success in the coming years. Whether or not Carter ultimately joins the Celtics remains to be seen, but the discussions surrounding his potential acquisition certainly indicate that the team is committed to enhancing their roster and competing at the highest level, with the stage set for what promises to be an eventful offseason. The inclusion of Jevon Carter in the Celtics' plans highlights the organization's proactive approach to building a championship-caliber team. Fans are eager to see how these speculations will unfold, and whether the Celtics will secure the talents of Carter as they look to reclaim their place among the NBA's elite. If the Celtics do decide to pursue Carter, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter in his career, as well as a significant step forward for Boston as they aim for another championship run. The potential synergy between Carter and the existing roster could lead to exciting developments on the court, making it a storyline to watch closely in the weeks and months ahead. Jevon Carter's performance in the NBA has garnered attention for his remarkable skill set and tenacity on the court. Since entering the league, he has consistently demonstrated his ability to impact games on both ends, making him a player that teams like the Boston Celtics are closely monitoring. His journey as a professional basketball player has been characterized by hard work, resilience, and a continuous drive to improve. One of Carter's standout attributes is his defensive prowess. Known for his aggressive style of play, he excels at applying pressure on opposing guards and creating turnovers. His quick hands and ability to anticipate plays allow him to disrupt defenses and contribute significantly to his team's defensive efforts. This is especially crucial for a team like the Celtics, who have built their identity on a strong defensive framework. Carter's capability to guard multiple positions adds versatility to any lineup, making him a valuable asset to a team looking to enhance its defensive capabilities. In addition to his defensive skills, Carter has also demonstrated growth in his offensive game, while primarily recognized for his defense. He has worked diligently to develop his shooting and playmaking abilities. His three-point shooting percentage has improved, allowing him to stretch the floor and create spacing for his teammates. This evolution in his offensive game is vital for a team like the Celtics, who thrive on ball movement and floor spacing. The ability to shoot effectively from beyond the arc can open up driving lanes for other players, providing a more balanced offensive attack. Carter's versatility as a guard allows him to play both on and off the ball. He can initiate the offense when needed, but is also capable of playing off of other ball handlers, making him a flexible option for the Celtics. This adaptability is crucial in today's NBA, where teams often utilize multiple guard combinations to exploit matchups and create mismatches. Carter's understanding of the game and his willingness to play within a team concept make him an appealing candidate for the Celtics as they seek to enhance their roster. Moreover, Carter's experience with the Chicago Bulls has also played a role in his development as a player. Competing in a challenging environment has prepared him for the rigors of the NBA, teaching him how to handle pressure situations and contribute effectively during crucial moments. As the Celtics aim for a deep playoff run, having a player with Carter's experience and poise could be instrumental in navigating the intensity of postseason basketball. The impact of a player like Jevon Carter extends beyond individual statistics. His work ethic and approach to the game can serve as a model for younger players on the Celtics roster. His commitment to improvement and his relentless pursuit of excellence align with the culture that the Celtics have fostered over the years. By bringing in a player who embodies these values, the Celtics can continue to build a cohesive unit that prioritizes teamwork and mutual support. As the Celtics evaluate their options, Jevon Carter's performance and potential fit within the team are undoubtedly key factors in their decision-making process. His ability to impact games defensively while providing an evolving offensive skill set makes him an attractive target for a franchise looking to compete at the highest level. Whether or not the Celtics ultimately pursue Carter, his current performance and trajectory suggest that he will remain a player to watch in the coming seasons, especially as the Celtics look to strengthen their roster for a championship run. In conclusion, Jevon Carter's multifaceted game and tenacity make him a player of interest for the Boston Celtics as they explore ways to enhance their lineup. His defensive capabilities, coupled with his improving offensive repertoire, position him as a valuable asset for any team aiming for success in the competitive landscape of the NBA. The Celtics' interest in Carter reflects their commitment to building a championship-caliber team, and fans eagerly await the outcome of these discussions as the offseason unfolds. As the Boston Celtics prepare for the upcoming season, understanding their current roster dynamics and identifying areas that require improvement is crucial. The team has experienced significant changes, including the departure of key players and the need to enhance their overall depth. This situation presents an opportunity for the Celtics front office to strategically target players who can fill specific gaps and elevate the team's performance. One of the primary needs for the Celtics is to bolster their guard position. While the team possesses talented players, adding a reliable and versatile guard like Jevon Carter could provide the depth and flexibility required for a successful campaign. With the increasing pace and intensity of NBA games, having multiple capable ball handlers and defenders is essential. Carter's ability to contribute both on offense and defense makes him an ideal candidate to strengthen this area of the roster. In recent seasons, the Celtics have faced challenges with injuries, particularly among their guards. This has highlighted the importance of having a deep bench that can step up when needed. By acquiring a player like Carter, who can seamlessly integrate into the rotation, the Celtics would be better equipped to handle the rigors of a long NBA season. His defensive tenacity and scoring ability could provide crucial minutes off the bench, ensuring that the team remains competitive even when facing injuries or fatigue. Additionally, the Celtics are looking to improve their three-point shooting and overall offensive efficiency. In an era where perimeter shooting is paramount, having guards who can stretch the floor is vital for creating driving lanes and open shots. Carter's developing shooting ability could be an asset in this regard, allowing the Celtics to diversify their offensive schemes. This improvement in shooting could enhance the team's spacing, making it easier for star players like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to operate effectively. Another aspect to consider is the Celtics' defensive identity. The team has historically been known for its defensive prowess, and maintaining that reputation is crucial as they aim for championship contention. Jevon Carter's arrival would not only bolster the team's defense, but also align with the Celtics' philosophy of valuing hard work and tenacity. His ability to guard multiple positions and disrupt opposing offenses would fit seamlessly into the team's defensive schemes, allowing the Celtics to continue their tradition of strong defensive play. Moreover, the Celtics coaching staff is likely keen on finding players who can adapt to various roles and playstyles. With the potential addition of Carter, the coaching staff would have more options to experiment with different rotations and lineups. This flexibility is essential, especially as the Celtics navigate the challenges of a competitive Eastern Conference. Having a player who can contribute in multiple facets of the game allows for greater adaptability in game planning and strategy. Furthermore, the Celtics are also looking to improve their overall team chemistry and cohesion. Adding players who embody a strong work ethic and commitment to team values is essential for fostering a positive locker room environment. Jevon Carter's reputation as a hard-working and dedicated player aligns with the Celtics culture, making him a potential addition that could enhance team chemistry both on and off the court. In summary, the Boston Celtics have identified several key needs as they prepare for the upcoming season. Strengthening their guard position, improving three-point shooting, and maintaining their defensive identity are top priorities. The potential acquisition of Jevon Carter addresses these needs, while also providing the team with valuable depth and versatility as the Celtics continue to evaluate their options. The focus remains on building a roster capable of competing for an NBA championship. The offseason presents an opportunity for the franchise to make strategic moves that could shape their future success, and the interest in Carter reflects their commitment to achieving those goals. The potential acquisition of Jevon Carter by the Boston Celtics carries significant implications for the team's structure, dynamics, and overall aspiration for the upcoming season. If the Celtics successfully secure Carter's services, the move could impact various aspects of the franchise, from on-court performance to team culture. Firstly, adding Carter to the roster would enhance the Celtics' depth at the guard position. With the increasing demands of the NBA season and the likelihood of injuries, having capable players who can step in and contribute is essential. Carter's ability to play both as a starter and a reliable reserve allows the coaching staff to manage minutes more effectively, ensuring that key players remain fresh throughout the season. This depth could be particularly beneficial during long stretches of games, back-to-back matchups, or playoff series where fatigue becomes a factor. Moreover, the presence of a player like Carter could foster a competitive atmosphere within the team. His tenacity and work ethic could serve as motivation for both established stars and younger players, encouraging them to elevate their game. This healthy competition can lead to improved performance across the board as players push each other to achieve their best. The Celtics have a history of thriving in environments where competition is fostered, and Carter's addition could reinforce that culture. On the court, Carter's defensive skills align perfectly with the Celtics' emphasis on strong defensive play. His ability to guard multiple positions not only enhances the team's defensive schemes, but also provides valuable flexibility. The Celtics could experiment with different lineups, utilizing Carter in various roles to exploit matchups against opposing teams. This tactical versatility could give the Celtics a significant advantage, particularly in crucial playoff matchups where strategic adjustments are paramount. Additionally, Carter's improving offensive game could open up new avenues for the Celtics' offensive strategy. His capability to shoot from beyond the arc and drive to the basket adds another layer to the team's attack. By incorporating a guard who can stretch the floor, the Celtics would create more space for their primary scorers, such as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. This enhanced spacing would facilitate ball movement and increase the likelihood of open shot opportunities, ultimately leading to improved defensive efficiency. Furthermore, the implications of Carter's acquisition extend beyond the court. The Celtics have made it a priority to cultivate a positive team culture and environment. Bringing in a player known for his professionalism and dedication could reinforce the team's values and commitment to collective success. This cultural alignment is essential for building strong relationships within the locker room and ensuring that all players are on the same page when it comes to the team's goals. From a financial perspective, the potential contract with Carter would also need to be carefully considered. The Celtics must evaluate how this addition fits into their salary cap structure and long-term financial plans. Balancing the acquisition of talent with financial sustainability is crucial. for maintaining flexibility in future roster moves and ensuring the team can remain competitive in the long run. Lastly, the potential signing of Jevon Carter could also have implications for the Celtics' approach to the trade market and free agency. If they secure Carter, the front office may be more inclined to pursue other players or make strategic trades that complement their newly fortified roster. The move could signal to fans and other teams that the Celtics are serious about contending for a championship, potentially attracting other players who want to join a competitive environment. In conclusion, the potential acquisition of Jevon Carter by the Boston Celtics carries a multitude of implications that could significantly impact the team's trajectory for the upcoming season. From enhancing roster depth and defensive capabilities to fostering a competitive culture and strategic flexibility, Carter's addition could play a crucial role in the Celtics' pursuit of success. As the franchise navigates the offseason, the focus remains on making moves that align with their championship aspiration, and the interest in Carter reflects their commitment to building a well-rounded and competitive team. The speculation surrounding the potential acquisition of Jevon Carter by the Boston Celtics has elicited a wide range of reactions from both fans and media outlets. As news of the Celtics' interest in Carter circulates, the basketball community is abuzz with discussions about the implications of such a move and what it could mean for the team's future. Understanding these reactions provides insight into how this potential signing is perceived and the expectations that come with it. Fans of the Celtics have expressed a mix of excitement and cautious optimism regarding the possibility of adding Carter to the roster. Many supporters recognize his defensive tenacity and improving offensive game as valuable assets that could enhance the team's overall performance. Social media platforms and fan forums are filled with discussions about how Carter's arrival could impact the team's dynamics, with fans sharing highlights of his previous performances and speculating on how he would fit into the Celtics system. While excitement is palpable, there is also a level of skepticism among some fans. Questions arise about whether Carter can maintain his level of play consistently, especially in high-pressure situations like the playoffs. Given the Celtics' aspiration for a championship run, some fans are concerned about relying too heavily on a player who may not have extensive postseason experience. This mixed sentiment reflects the high expectations placed on the franchise, as fans are eager for success but also cautious about potential risks. Media reactions have also been varied, with analysts weighing in on the potential impact of Carter's signing. Sports commentators have praised Carter for his defensive capabilities and work ethic, emphasizing how his style of play aligns with the Celtics' historical emphasis on defense. Many analysts believe that adding a player like Carter could significantly improve the team's chances of success, particularly in the competitive Eastern Conference. However, some media figures have expressed concerns about the Celtics' overall strategy. There are discussions about whether focusing on a player like Carter is the best use of resources, especially with other notable free agents available. Analysts are debating whether the Celtics should prioritize acquiring a superstar player or if a solid role player like Carter can be just as impactful in the long run. This discourse highlights the complexities of roster building in the NBA and the varying philosophies that teams adopt in pursuit of a championship. Furthermore, experts in the basketball community are analyzing the broader implications of Carter's potential signing in terms of team chemistry and culture. Many believe that his addition could foster a competitive environment within the locker room, encouraging players to elevate their performance. The narrative surrounding Carter as a hard-working and dedicated player resonates well with the Celtics' identity, which has historically celebrated similar qualities among its players. In addition, the media coverage has also focused on the Celtics' front office and their decision-making process as the offseason progresses. There are expectations for transparency and strategic planning from the management. Fans and analysts alike are keen to see how the Celtics navigate the complexities of free agency and trades, and Carter's potential signing could serve as a litmus test for the team's overall direction. As the Celtics continue to explore their options, the reactions from fans and media serve as a reminder of the high stakes involved in building a competitive roster. The potential acquisition of Jevon Carter has sparked a lively discussion about the future of the franchise, and the expectations placed upon the team are palpable. With the offseason still unfolding, all eyes remain on the Celtics as they make critical decisions that will shape their quest for another championship title. In summary, the speculation about Jevon Carter's potential signing has generated a diverse array of reactions from both fans and media. Excitement and skepticism coexist as supporters evaluate the implications of adding a player like Carter to the roster. Meanwhile, analysts weigh the strategic considerations surrounding the Celtics' approach to roster building. As the offseason progresses, the conversation surrounding Carter will likely continue to evolve, reflecting the ever-changing landscape of the NBA and the aspiration of the Boston Celtics. As the Boston Celtics navigate the complexities of the offseason, the speculation surrounding Jevon Carter's potential acquisition underscores the franchise's commitment to building a competitive roster capable of contending for an NBA championship. The discussions about adding Carter highlight not only the team's immediate needs, but also their long-term aspiration for success in a highly competitive league. The Celtics find themselves at a pivotal moment in their pursuit of excellence. With a talented core led by stars like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the addition of a player like Jevon Carter could complement their skill sets and enhance the team's overall performance. Carter's defensive tenacity, versatility, and improving offensive game make him an appealing target as the Celtics seek to address their needs in the guard position and strengthen their depth. Moreover, the potential impact of Carter extends beyond individual contributions. His presence could foster a culture of hard work and accountability within the locker room. The Celtics have a storied history of valuing players who embody these qualities, and Carter's reputation aligns well with the team's identity. By bringing in a player who exemplifies dedication and determination, the Celtics can further cultivate a positive environment that encourages growth and collaboration among teammates. As the offseason progresses, fans and analysts alike are eager to see how the Celtics approach their roster-building strategy. The interest in Jevon Carter reflects the organization's proactive mindset, signaling a commitment to making moves that will position the team for success. Whether through free agency, trades, or other strategic decisions, the Celtics are focused on creating a well-rounded team capable of competing at the highest level. Looking ahead, the Celtics front office must carefully evaluate how Carter's potential signing fits into their broader vision for the franchise. Financial considerations, team chemistry, and the dynamics of the Eastern Conference all play critical roles in shaping the team's decisions. The Celtics must strike a balance between immediate needs and long-term goals, ensuring they build a roster that can sustain success over time. In conclusion, the speculative interest in Jevon Carter serves as a reflection of the Boston Celtics' ambitions and determination to return to championship contention. As discussions continue and the offseason unfolds, the franchise remains poised to make strategic moves that align with their aspiration. The potential addition of Carter, should it materialize, could mark a significant step forward for the Celtics as they aim to reclaim their place among the NBA's elite teams. The coming months will be crucial in defining the team's trajectory, and fans eagerly await the developments that will shape the future of the Boston Celtics.